is an emergency. I'm begging urgently. This is a serious case.
Let me throw some Florida water on my hands while I touch these cards. Alright, as you know, I'm a direct energy reader. Don't believe in reading zodiac signs or birthdays. I ask that you be open with the spirit and have fun. I am going to be doing you a 5-card spread. Via the card you chose. I got it right here. Can you hear me okay?
Yes, I can hear you.
Alright, and you said it on the thing that you wanted it to be recorded, so it is being recorded, alright?
And I forgot which ones I chose because it's been so long.
I'll explain them to you when I drop them on the card. I'll explain to you which house I'm dropping them in, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Alright. Give this one more shuffle. Alright. I've taken the liberty of shuffling your cards. Say your first name so I can pray on them. Do I have permission to cut your cards?
Yes.
Alright, so the first card you chose was your home life. Second card was your 5th house, sex life. Third card, 7th house, relationship. Fourth card, 8th house, subconscious mind. And your 9th house is in, your 5th card is in your 9th house, which is your future.
Okay.
Alright, let's get this party started, cranking, banking. Alright, we're going to go with your first card, which is in your 4th house. Your 4th house is ruled by Cancer and is governed by the moon. Your 4th house represents your actual house and home, where you live. It also represents the 3 closest people you allow to stay in your home via friends and family. In this house right here, you have the 10 of water in the upside down position. Now, you have finally gotten control over your household. This is a great card. You was struggling, suffering, fish out of water, didn't know what to do. I don't know, was it the stepchildren? I don't know what it is. But you was really sitting up here struggling. I don't know what happened in your household, but you got it under control, Spirit is saying. I'm still saying this is kids. Is there any kind of like mixed race going on?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's mixed race. So Spirit is saying that because I'm seeing a mulatto, you know, and I know that's a bad word nowadays. I finally realized what it means. It means like a mule or mule handler. I don't know. In Brazil,
I have 4 biracial sons.
Biracial. That's a good word for it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, Spirit is saying when it comes down to the issue that you finally got control over, you got control over the opposite culture's issues. You finally said, "Fuck it, it is what it is. This is it." And either they were trying to turn the kids, or the kids was identified with one. It just got a jumble. But you finally put that shit in perspective, and now you're okay with the bullshit dealing with the biracialness.
Yes.
Good job. It takes that was a hell of a thing for you to go through that shit 14, 15 years doing that shit. Good job.
Yes. And it's been a long time. Wow. I'm amazed.
Yes. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Yes, I do.
Mm-hmm.
Spirit, how do you see my children? Are they going to be okay?
Spirit, is these kids gonna be alright? Is these kids gonna be okay? Spirit said find the blessing in your current situation. Spirit said purification. Spirit said listen. Find the blessing in your current situation, purification. You set them on the right path. From here on out, it's their path, but Spirit is not gonna let them get their head blown off or get anything bad to happen to them, but they will bump their ass, and you need to let it happen.
Okay.
They not going to.
Yeah, and I try not to let it happen.
Yeah, this is you taking your hands off of that. If they grown, mama.
Okay.
All right, and you need to lay off cigarettes for at least 7 days. Every 7 days, you smoke a pack. But try to give yourself 7 days in between. Spirit is not liking what he's hearing.
Yes, I can't believe it. I've been actually trying to quit, but it's not going good.
7 days. Okay, I got a surefire recipe to help you quit. We'll talk about it off panel, okay? Oh hell yeah.
That'd be great.
All right, now we're finna go over here to your 5th house. Your 5th house is ruled by Leo and is governed by the sun. Your 5th house represents your sex life, entertainment, and luck. It also represents your strength and your courage. In this house, you had an ace of water in the upright position. Listen to me good, mama. You finally decided to stop being in love with somebody and allowing that person to just do what they do when they want to do it. And I'm being tactful with my words. You finally got control over that there. Good job again.
Yeah.
How they say the old run through? The old stop by. You finally got control over that. You still love the person and love is love. But mama, value your body, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Would you like to ask this card a question?
No, I don't. No.
Okay. Spirit, did I do the right thing by cutting him off? Did I do the right thing by making it once a month instead of once every week? I would ask a question about if I'm screwing somebody or wanting to screw other people. Hint, hint.
Spirit, did I do the right thing by cutting him off?
Spirit, was it the best? Was it in her best interest for her to cut him off because he walked away, right?
Yes.
Was it in her best interest, Spirit? Spirit said, this is a meditation, prayer. You are seeing the situation accurately. And Spirit said, you can do it. You did the best thing because he wasn't going to change. This had become his norm. No more than putting on the shoes and walking outside, mama. You did the right thing. You have to value you now.
I know. Okay.
Good job.
And I think he continued to do it, so with other women.
Yeah, you don't want him to bring you shit back there, and then you don't want the kids to see you as weak, and dad can come over here and run dick and leave and screw and leave mom, and then the kids see that shit and they don't respect. They gonna love their mom, but they don't respect the shit.
You're right.
And in this day, and just a side note, in this day and age of interracial relationships where everybody's saying you need to be pro-black, stick with your own, and all that shit, not knowing that feelings get involved. You know, this is y'all already that thing already got some brewing there. That's already a powder keg in itself, or a judgment card, and you don't want that, mama. Value yourself.
I will. I know.
All right.
It took me a long time to learn that, but I did.
Okay. Yeah, Spirit said it took you a while, but you got it. You got everything under control. You working it. You doing good. I love this. All right. Now we're going to go over here to your 7th house. Your 7th house is ruled by Libra and is governed by Venus. Your 7th house represents your relationship, the couple dating, matrimony. In this house, you have the 3 of air in the upside down position. Now, this is a really good card. And let me tell you why this is a very good card for this house. Spirit say there is no betrayal going on in a relationship. So the secondary person that you put on hold, that you're entertaining, Spirit is saying 100% this will be a great person to talk to.
Okay.
So the other boo,
Yeah.
he's a great thing. He got a better heart than the baby daddy.
Okay. Okay.
So please entertain him a little bit more.
Okay.
Would you like to ask this card a question?
Yes. I was married to the baby daddy for 21 years.
21 years? Okay.
So, yeah. So, I'm not really looking to get married.
Mm-hmm.
But, anything as far as being, you just told me that he was the better one.
Mm-hmm. So you just want to enjoy the time y'all got together. You don't want him to put no ring on your finger, right?
Yes. He's kind of wanting to.
Okay, I know. Spirit say he's a better one. Now, what you want me to ask Spirit?
How can I calm it down a little bit to just relax in the moment for now?
Spirit.
I mean, eventually, maybe.
I got you. I know what you're saying. Spirit, She needs some time to recover, but she really likes this fella. How can she calm him down and still maintain the same glory and respect he's given her? Spirit said, retreat to nature with your heart. Spirit said, follow your heart. And Spirit said, yes, this is all you got to do. Say, hey, I'm coming out of this marriage. This guy treated me like crap somewhat. And I don't want to hurt you. And I don't want to mess up what you got going, because I never had anything like this. You're true. You're real. I know. I feel it in my spirit, a.k.a. the Baron. All right? What you're going to tell him is, I'm not going to mess around with you. I'm going to give you all of me. But let's not put a title on this, because it may ruin it. Simple. Don't say no, but say let's not put a title on it yet. I want to enjoy being with the man. I want to enjoy being with the man before I make the man my husband. Brothers like that type of stuff because it's honesty, because we're always the one that have to commit. And for a woman to sit up there and say, listen, man, I value you enough to say I'm not ready just yet, but I'm not going to mess around on you. I'm not going to lose you. Just give me time to heal. Oh, we for that. I'm still getting the draws. I'm still getting the cooking. I'm still getting the conversation. We still hanging out and partying. Without the commitment, shh. Can anybody say, give me the damn cow and let the cow pump her own goddamn milk, baby? And I'm drinking that too. But yeah, Spirit say he's not going to go nowhere as long as you be honest and let him know. Don't have him Baba Rain pop the question. You say yeah and then you have regrets. You got to let him know that, okay?
Okay. Yeah.
All right. Now Spirit finna jump on your ass, mama. We finna go over here to your fourth card. Your fourth card, which is in your 8th house. Your 8th house is ruled by Scorpio and is governed by Mars and Pluto. Your 8th house represents your subconscious mind. What did you think about, desire, want, fear? In this house, Spirit told me to focus on your fear. In this house, you have the 7 of fire in the upright position. Why do you fear you're going to argue with this man? Why do you fear this man going to come back and try to wreck your life? Why do you fear the argument and the conversation from your baby daddy who you just divorced after 20-some years? Why do you care so much about what he thinks? He can kick rocks.
Because our youngest son, he's autistic, so I think I fear that he's always going to be around. You know what I mean?
I get it.
Like they turn 18 and they're done. My youngest is autistic and he's really involved with the kids, so I know I'm always going to have to deal with him.
Well, Spirit say this is a big fear.
At the platonic level, not doing anything. I would never do anything to him ever. But I mean, yeah, at the platonic level, you know.
Yeah, Spirit is saying.
Co-parenting.
Yeah, it's co-parenting. Spirit is saying this is made up in your head. You put the ground rules down. He can't do nothing but respect it. So all this is in your head, mama.
Okay.
Keep in mind the 8th house is subconscious mind, what you fear, not what is tangible. And you fear the argument, but Spirit saying it ain't gonna happen.
Great. Okay.
Would you like to ask this card a question?
No, I understand if that's true. I do fear that.
Okay.
I understand that.
Now we're gonna go over here to your 5th card, which is in your 9th house. Your 9th house is ruled by Sagittarius and is governed by Jupiter. Your 9th house represents your future, your reality, what will be coming to you. In this house right here, you have Pumagiri. Now, you know I don't mess with Pumagiri. If you're watching in my video, this is somebody I do not play with. I do not want to deal with. I don't care. Now, yeah, Pumagiri ain't nothing to be messed up with. Let me tell you what Pumagiri is before I tell you what she's saying. Pumagiri is the patron saint of women who have been wronged by men. Women that's been murdered, cheated on, beat up, battered, abused, kidnapped, done all kind of stuff too. You call on Pumagiri to bust their ass up, and he does it. He does that now. She does that now. She's in your 9th house of future. She is saying, the more you learn to love yourself, the more you're going to get angry at this person for fucking you over all these years. The more you get angry at this person for fucking you over all these years, the more you're going to be willing to put his ass in a dementive ass state. She is saying, if you want to go down that road, she will back you. But because you got a good heart and you ain't to that point yet, she say don't start nothing, won't be nothing. You see what she telling you?
Yes, I do.
If you want to take his ass up and through there, she will ride with you to do it.
Nah, so I should be sending light and love.
Please send light and love.
I will.
So, but she told me she want me to tell you how to contact her. I don't think this light and love shit gonna last that long once he start tripping. So, if you need to contact her, listen to me good. Go to a like not a crossroad, but go to a T road. Go to where a road split off and you could go left or right.
Okay.
Can't go straight, can't cross. You go to the road and you could go left or right. Bring an offering there to her and call her name 3 times. Pumbagira, Pumbagira, Pumbagira. And state to her what you need to be done. And walk off. Watch what happens, because she says she'll rock with you. So she told me to tell you that. I hope you forget it, because I don't fuck with her. But she told me to let you know that. Would you like to ask her a question direct?
No.
Thank God.
I ain't gonna be doing that.
All right. Now, you still got a little bit more time on your reading. Do you have any just random questions for me?
I have a question.
Go ahead.
Spirit, my youngest son, is he gonna be okay when he's older?
Spirit, is her younger son with autism gonna be okay when he get older? Spirit said detach from drama. Spirit said mother, wife, sister, daughter. Spirit said choose peace. Yes, you need to let the reins go now. You raise your kid, you raise your kid.
Okay.
There's enough programs and enough video cameras and enough help resources to let that kid grow up to be a goddamn man when he graduates school. Just cut the string, mama. They say choose peace. Got another question?
Okay. You already answered me about this other guy. I was wondering about him. And, but I'm trying to go slow because I'm tired of men, kind of. So I can see why she came out if I read it. I don't have any other questions.
All right, I like it. Well.
Wait, I do have one more question. I'm sorry.
Go ahead then.
Can I do one more?
Yeah.
Spirit, I'm thinking about a few additional ways to make income, and I was wondering if I should get my CPA license, actually take the test.
Spirit, should she go and take the test to get the CPA license to get that money coming in? Spirit said health and healing, peace offering, and father, husband, brother, son. Please do that. Now listen to me. I need for you to do that, getting the CPA, because not only can you make money off of your son's issue by becoming his legal guardians after he grows up and being his medical professional. Spirit say this has something to do with the father of the kids to make him look shitty.
Okay.
So having your
I've been
own.
really thinking about doing that.
Say that again.
I've been really thinking about doing that because I just have to take the test. So I've been thinking about doing that a lot lately.
This man must have took you up and through there, because all these spirits are saying shove it in his face.
Really?
Yeah, they keep saying.
Okay, it was a lot there.
Jesus, they saying get your money up so you can stick it to him, shove it in his face that you don't need his ass for nothing really. Holy crap! For McGeary, stay out this woman's life. She say she cool, but she don't need it. All right. So how did you like your reading?
I loved it. It's so nice to meet you finally.
Thank you.
It was great.
I appreciate that. I try.
It was right on too. Thank you so much.
I appreciate that, and I listen. I love all you guys, man. You guys don't know. It's just a good feeling to know I'm helping, and this is what I chose to do. I mean, this is I'm gonna do this forever. You know, I just like helping.
And I do have an ancestor reading with you in May, so we'll be talking again soon.
Okay then. Oh God, I got to see this ancestor. Oh boy. Boy, last time I dealt with an ancestor with mixed kids, mixed people, boy, the lady pulled the gun and put it in my face. Say she didn't want her daughter to date no black man. I don't need this shit.
Oh no.
We gonna see.
But I didn't want you. What about?
All right, everybody. That was our sisters. As you can see, the spirit is 100% on her. They got her back. She just got to do what all mamas do, is let the kids fly. This is a beautiful thing. The sister got it going on, and she put up with a lot of shit over a lifetime dealing with this, and spirit blessing her. Let that be a lesson to you all. All right, everybody. On the Baron, telling you guys to trust in you and the universe, because at the end of the day, that's all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all. Soul Tribe. Let me begin by putting some Florida water on my hands. All right, from what I got right here, you're going to be getting the 5-card spread. Yes, 5-card spread via the houses you chose, which I got right here. Well, as you know, I'm a direct energy reader. Don't believe in rings, zodiac signs, and birthdays. I ask that you be open with the spirit and have fun. I see that you pick your 7th house, which is relationship. You must ask that card a question. Can't skip it, okay?
Okay.
I will add the more energy you bring to the reading, the better. And if you feel the need to ask questions for each house, you can, or you can skip all except the 7th house. Just reiterating that. But yeah, try to listen to the message and not the actual characters. All right.
Okay.
All right. I'm taking the liberty of shuffling your cards. I want you to say your first name so I can pray on them. Do I have permission to cut your cards?
Yes.
All right, we're going to start with your first card, which is in your 2nd house. Good job. 7th house. 2nd card. Ooh. 8th house. 9th house. 10th house. Okay, let's rock. So we're going to start with your first card, which is in your 2nd house. Your 2nd house is ruled by Taurus and is governed by Venus. Your 2nd house represents your current economic situation. Money, wealth, right here, right now, in your part. In this house right here, we have the 4 of Earth in the upright position. So Spirit is saying that there's really, you're really standing on solid ground right now when it comes to finances, right here, right now, at this moment. You're not in danger of losing your house, your hair, your car, or your food bank. But Spirit is saying this is done kind of like out of pettiness, anger, or jadedness. Why are they showing me you being jaded? You having all this money is making you jaded, or making you kind of like tell somebody where to get the fuck off at?
Because it's probably tied to my boyfriend.
Oh yeah, it's definitely, yeah, you do definitely got relationship issue. Abba is over here in your 7th house kicking and screaming. She already up there saying she wants you to stop listening to something, some kind of song or some shit like that, but I'll get to that in a second. But yeah, she's saying that when it comes to this 2nd house, you're like, bitch, I got all the money, I got it going on, I don't need you, and your eyes are slanted and you're just looking down on this person. Spirit is saying this is not a bad thing. Spirit is just saying by you being up so high and you're looking down, you're just looking one direction. Look behind you, because maybe there's a friend, or maybe you getting scammed out your money right now while you too busy giving him the business. Maybe there's a friend saying, yeah, girl, do it, and just utilizing all of your shit. You taking that person out to get information, or just to have somebody talk to you, or co-sign. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Well, Is there something else I should be doing?
So I'm confused. Spirit say you're doing pretty good with your bank account. You got savings. I'm not tired of this, Spirit. You got savings. You're doing quite well with everything, and you got money, and you're shutting down on somebody. Then you say, "Hey, man, I ain't got no. I'm doing Uber. I don't work." I don't know how to ask that question because they're talking about what you got, but you just negated it and said, no, I don't have.
Because it's not directly tied to me. I mean, I feel like it's because of my boyfriend with his finances. Maybe I'm understanding it wrong.
So do you have access? So let me help you out. Then I'll move on. Do you have access to his portfolio, his money?
I don't have access unless, I ask him for something.
So if he leaves,
I don't have like a card or we don't have a joint account or something.
Well, if he leave today, if he leave you today, will you be homeless?
I don't think so. I mean, this is his mother's home. So.
Let's look at what Spirit is saying now. I told you we got to look at the bigger picture here. Spirit is saying financially you're secure. You have no savings. You have no family to turn to. You're just disillusioned, out on the street, blind if this man chooses to leave you, because the relationship card is going to come up next.
No, there's somewhere I could go if he decided to.
So,
I have family I could probably go to.
So you're not taking his shit right now, correct? Even if he controlling the dollar bill, you're still not taking his shit, and you're pretty secure in yourself financially, so you can look down on him and dislike his ass as much as you want, correct?
I shouldn't be doing that, but I am. I'm not secure enough within myself that I feel like that I should be doing that.
All right. Now, would you like to ask this card a question about what you're doing?
Should I not be as harsh as I am with him when it comes to the finances?
Spirit, should she not be so harsh as she is with him when it comes to the finances? Spirit said, offer, teach, educate, freedom, stay focused. Yes, you should continue to be this way because you need to teach him that you are better than what the sum of your part. You're better than what he's treating you or what he have treated, how he have treated you. Okay.
Okay.
Just look behind you to see who's fucking you in the tail versus why you fucking him. You get it?
Look behind me.
Look around in your circle to see who you're giving money to or giving too much information to. They're your co-signers. Spirit say be cautious of this person, okay?
Okay.
All right, now we're going to go here to your 7th house. Your 7th house is ruled by Libra and is governed by Venus. Your 7th house represents your relationship, the couple dating, matrimony. In this house, you have Oba. She is the patron saint over relationships. She is literally sitting up here saying, hey, she don't want to hear it, and these strings need to be cut. And when she say the strings need to be cut, she keeps saying somebody is walking on tiptoes of something that was done in the past. Like literal tiptoes of something that was done in the past. Like you keep bringing some shit up this guy did, or this guy keep bringing some shit up that you did, but everybody is walking on tiptoes and nobody really want to talk about it. But the one powder keg, this bitch is gonna pop off. She said this is no way to live for either you or him. So she is encouraging you to let this relationship go if it's not serving you anymore. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Is my boyfriend my twin flame?
Is your boyfriend your twin flame?
Yes, this is the 7, right? The relationship?
Yes.
Yeah.
Spirit, is her boyfriend her twin flame? Abba said release tension. Abba said father, husband, brother, and son. Abba said nurture yourself. I already told her that. That's what you just repeated. Is this man her twin flame? Retreat to nature with your heart. She's saying it's okay to love him, but you still have to teach him a lesson. Nurture yourself, father, husband, brother, son, release tension. How can you want this man to be your twin flame when the only thing you guys are doing is being stressed out with each other? Okay? Second, she said retreat to nature with your heart. You have to show him that he needs to value you more. But yes, if it comes to be twin flame, yes, you guys are meant to be together. Now we're going to go over here to your 8th house. Your 8th house is ruled by Scorpio and is governed by Mars and Pluto. Your 8th house represent your subconscious mind. What is you think about? Desire, want, fear, love. Spirit said I need to focus on your desire. And in this house right here, you have the enslaved prisoner in the upside down position. Spirit is saying the problem is that you want to be tied down. You want this person to be a little bit more controlling. You don't want the power that you have over this person. You want this person to dominate you. And this is very odd. They're saying you truly want this person to dominate you. You hate your freedom. You hate the fact that he'll haul ass in a drop of a dime. You hate the fact that he attempts not to argue. You hate the fact that he does other stuff. Spirit said you really want this man to dominate, not even show you love and affection, just to dominate you. Wow. Wow. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Is it because I'm having a problem with power?
Yes, I'm not going to let you waste your answer with that. Yes, it's because you're having a problem with power. Spirit just said that. Ask the question of why you feel the need to be dominated in this relationship when you hold in the reins.
Spirit, why do I feel like I need to be dominated?
Spirit, what's going on with this domination thing? Why do she feel like not being freedom to do what she wants? Why? Spirit said you are seeing the situation accurately. Focus upon your strength. Spiritual laws of attraction. So you were raised not to be a housewife, but now you want the experience of being a housewife. Come home, cook, clean, baby made, popping out the oven and shit. You want an experience, live in a fantasy world. But can you handle the fantasy world that you're trying to create? This is your subconscious mind, by the way. So you want to be Susie Homemaker. I can't hear you, Mama. Don't listen. If none of these cards, go ahead.
No, I was saying I thought it was the opposite because I feel like I'm always trying to be more controlling and not that, but...
No, you're missing it. You're controlling shit right now. You're running shit. This guy you're on top, whether you see it or not. Spirit is saying the reason why you have the enslaved prisoner upside down, meaning that in your subconscious mind you feel you have too much freedom, too much control. You ask Spirit why. Spirit gave you spiritual laws of attraction. Focus upon your strength, and you are seeing the situation accurate. You want to come home, husband, wife, wash clothes, lay boots on, screw, and make babies and cooking cakes and shit. This is what you're wanting deep down inside. It's a fantasy. Spirit just want to know if you're manifesting this in your subconscious mind, will you be able to set aside your prejudice, your issues, and actually be this submissive wife? If not, this is still a fantasy, and this is what's causing you your agony.
How do I change my way of thinking so that doesn't happen?
I'm confused. So Spirit's saying that this is what you're thinking, and now you're saying, okay, Spirit, I don't want to think like this. You don't want to be a Susie Homemaker. You want this to remain in power.
Yeah, because I feel like I've been wanting.
Well, then just remain in power. Then stop thinking about it. And stop thinking about making cakes, husband and wife and shit, and thinking about dominating. It's simple. You don't have to do anything. Just change your way of thinking. There's no magical spell. There's nothing. You just got to stop sitting out there saying, oh, I want to be his everything, and say, no, I want him to be my everything. It's a simple change of the words. Now we got to go over here to your 9th house. Your 9th house is ruled by Sagittarius and is governed by Jupiter. Your 9th house represents your future, your reality, what will be coming to you. In this house right here, you have the water element in the upside down position. Now, Spirit is saying you about to get real into your feeling. What's coming to you is a very emotional time to where you will not be able to control yourself. I see a lot of crying, But I see a lot of crime because you just cannot make this person do what you want them to do. You cannot make this person understand where you're coming from and how much love you have for them. See, a very emotional time. But keep in mind, you ask for this. When spirits say you want to be submissive, and then you say, no, I want to change that. I want to be in control. And then this person becomes very controlling because he combats your energy because you're undecisive. You're going to be a big ball of waxy tears. How do you defend against that? You're not definite. Would you like to ask Spirit a question?
Which house is this one?
Say that one more time.
Which house is this one again?
This is your future house. What's going to happen? Your ninth. I'm having a hard time hearing you. You say, how do you do what?
How do I come to a decision of what I really want instead of being so back and forth?
Spirit, give her something where she can be decisive and precise on what she wants. Spirit said, find the blessing in your current situation, artistic expression, and yes, only thing you have to do is pour into the people that you are around. If you need to control him, talk to the mother, talk to the father, talk to the family, then the house that you're living in. If you want to be Susie Homemaker, same thing. Talk to the mother, talk to the family. If you want to learn how to dedicate yourself to him, talk to them, okay? That's all they're saying. That's how artistic expression. Say yes and find the blessing in your current situation. Just like that one person that's talking about you, that you're confiding in concerning this person, and they're like just milking you up for the money, dump that person and talk to somebody else. They'll give you better advice.
I'm confused. Who is that person?
I'm confused. Who's
the person? They're saying I'm talking to a person about the situation.
So you're saying who's the person that you're talking to, telling your business to, that they're co-signing for you everything that you're doing? You want me to ask Spirit that?
Yes, because I don't talk to anyone except my therapist. So I'm like, could you be the therapist?
And is that therapist co-signing with you?
She usually does. I mean, I don't
Is she, so that therapist is co-signing for you and she's paying, and you're paying that therapist money?
Okay.
Huh?
Yes, I am paying her money.
So now you're understanding. Spirit say stop talking to that person. This person just feeding you information, telling you what you want to hear to get your money.
Okay. I see what you're saying now. Okay.
I didn't know you were talking to a therapist. I thought it was a friend.
No, that's why when you said it, I was like, what friend are you talking about? I was so confused, but I get it now. Okay.
All right, talk to the people inside the house, his family, and you'll be okay.
Yes.
All right, now we're going to go up here to your 10th house. Your 10th house is ruled by Capricorn and is governed by Saturn. Your 10th house represent how everybody will see you. And in this house right here, how everybody will see you. And in this house right here, you have the 10 of fire in the upside down position. People say they're going to see you as moving very fast, making very much sense in what the shit that you're doing. Congratulations, because you are finna tear this world up, darling. Spirit say you're finna move quite fast when it comes to your relationship, and people are gonna see you as, okay, that girl was ditzy, slow, and couldn't get it together. Now they're gonna be like, this nigga here on point.
That's good.
Yep. You know they call you that, right, behind your back. They say you can't get it together. You're clueless.
Really?
Yes, a lot of people. Show them something different that you can make a decision for yourself, sweetheart. Okay. All right. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Can I ask, is it is it my family that sees me in that way, or?
Yeah, spirit. Is it who sees her in this way? Is it family, friends, boyfriend, what? Fertility, family. Family is the ones that see you this way. Evidently, they're not happy with your choices and they think you can do better, so they see you this way. All right. That was your 5 cards. How did you like this reading?
I liked it a lot. It opened my eyes to a lot of things I didn't really realize until now.
Okay. Now, I'm going to try to adjust the audio. I don't know if I'm going to upload this one because the audio was so bad. If I could barely hear it, I'm pretty sure the camera microphone could barely hear it. But if the audio sound good, would you like this to be uploaded to YouTube to be played at one point? Won't be tomorrow.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so I'm not making any promises, but if the audio works, because I couldn't hear you too well, if the audio fits and it's not too much of a struggle, I'll upload it for you.
Okay, thank you so much.
All right, darling, you be good.
You too. Okay.
All right, everybody, that was our sister. She's just confused. She have a great ideology of what she wanted. Right now, she has all control, but she don't want control, but then she don't want to lose control. It's that indecisiveness in spirit. Like, listen, stop listening to the therapist because the therapist is co-signing with her, and the therapist ain't offering no real help. And I'm not a therapist, by the way. I'm just a tarot personality, so I'll let it go like that. But spirit came through for the sister, and she got some insight, and maybe she'll get with people who truly have her best interest to help her instead of somebody just jacking her off for the dollar. Hit the like button if you haven't. All right, everybody, I'm the Baron telling you guys to trust in you and the universe, because at the end of the day, that's all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all. Soul Tribe.